Milli Mums, welcome back to Milli Mum 101. Jada here, the Milli Mum, and today we're going to talk about the faux pas of breastfeeding and drinking alcohol. So I'm going to tell you about a product that I use because after being pregnant for 9-10 months, technically, it's a long time without having your libation that you want every now and then. I mean, I'm a girl that likes her mimosas, so it was really missed. So I found a product that kind of was useful after I had my baby so that I was able to breastfeed and also have a drink every now and then. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So that product is the Upsring Milkscreen for breastfeeding. I actually found this when I was in the baby aisle at Target and I wasn't looking for it. It was just something, you know, along with all the products, and I just happened to look at it and was like, this would be interesting, so let me just try it out. So what it does, it detects alcohol in your breast milk. Now, I will say, this is not me, moms, that you can just go on a drinking binge and go crazy and then use this and then you can breastfeed. This is just for, you know, every now and then you want a drink or two at night, or, you know, going for brunch with the ladies and afterwards you have to breastfeed. This is just kind of to check and detect that alcohol that's in your breast milk. So like it says on the box, it gives you the peace of mind in 2 minutes. It is lactation consultant recommended, so it has been approved. I bought this box and it was like $10 from Target. It actually has 8 test strips in it. So what I did was when I drink, after I have 1 or 2 drinks, I will test it with a test strip, and I'll show you guys later the color card that you kind of use to detect if you have alcohol in your system, whether you're clear to pump or breastfeed, or if you're not and you need to wait a little bit longer. So I'm going to tell you guys about how to use it. So first of all, how the test works. Everyone metabolizes alcohol differently. So it takes a little bit of a different amount of time just based on your body type of how long the alcohol takes to get out of your system. So this is kind of just a way to show you that in a faster way. So a little thing that you need to know is once you drink, you don't have to pump and then the alcohol is out of your system. It doesn't stay in your breast milk. It just takes time, and then after a certain amount of time, typically about 2 to 3 hours per drink, then the alcohol is out of your system and you can just go ahead and breastfeed. So you don't have to pump the milk. A lot of people have been asking me that. You don't have to pump the milk out and then the alcohol is out of your system and you're good to go. It doesn't work like that. The principle of the test is you just take it and you put your breast milk on one of the test strips. Just a couple of drops. You can either do it directly from your breast or you can pump into a little cup and then dip the test strip into the cup. Then you wait 2 minutes and then afterwards you get your results after 2 minutes. So you do need to time it. You don't want to go longer than 2 minutes. You need to look at it right after 2 minutes. So after you do that, what you're going to see is it's going to turn a color. If it stays the same as the cream color, like this color here, that's a negative test. That means there's no alcohol present and you're good to go and breast pump or to breastfeed. So that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Now, here's when there's kind of questionable. If it has little splotches on it, if it turns a color like a gray, purple color I've even seen before, or a dark brown, any of these things, if it's anywhere but that clear color, then you probably want to wait a little bit longer before you try to breastfeed or you try to pump. Okay, because that just detects a little bit of alcohol in your system. It does test for about 13.1 milligrams, and that just indicates on that test path that color changes, and then you probably need to wait a little bit longer. Like I said, doesn't mean you have to breast pump to throw the milk away and then you're good. You just need to wait for a little bit after a couple hours and try again. You can test again. So that is the product that I've been using. It's worked great for me. Like I said, doesn't mean you just go and binge drink, guys, and then you can use this and you're good to go. This is just, you know, a couple of drinks, maybe once or twice out of the week when you need that mommy break. Nothing wrong with a little mommy juice. All right? So that is another episode of Milli Mum 101. Thanks you guys so much. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think. Bye, guys.